Hi Taurus, this is Marishi Machaswaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Taurus out there, Sun and Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Taurus out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Page of Wands. Alright. Ooh, the Tower. Behind the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups. There is an incoming message, all right, because this is a messenger energy which is going to rock your world. Okay? Queen of Cups. Somebody is very invested into this. And whatever that message is, it's going to shake things up for them. Could you please confirm? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles could be a work situation, or somebody could have been working on this, right? Putting in the work. Let's see. Can you just clarify the Tower here? What about the Tower? Because it can be a good tower or a shitty tower. All right, things falling apart, or it's like a good shift. So, can you tell me what is this tower about? Can you tell me what is this tower about? Because I see someone is putting in the work or thinking this through. How to go about it. Could you tell me what is this tower here? It could be a major restructure as well. Eight of Pentacles along with the Tower. Like there is a restructuring happening. The Tower. Could you tell me what is this Tower here from? This one. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Alright, there is a breakthrough. Eight of Swords. So whatever this message is, whatever this Page of Wands is conveying, the Tower, it's like it's clarity. All right. If you were lost, not knowing what is happening, like you were stuck, this message is going to bring about clarity. Okay. Six of Cups. So someone is going to convey how things are going to be. This is something which you were stressed about. Just one. Hierophant. Again, Hierophant is a foundation. So there is going to be clarity coming through with that message. Alright? And it seems like whoever is planning this has been working on this for some time. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Gemini energy, a Virgo energy. Hierophant or Taurus energy. Again, Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords. Alright, moving on. So expect a message which is going to bring about clarity within your situation. Alright? This has been stressing you out for some time, but now you will know what is going to happen. Taurus out there, can we have the next card, please? There is also this energy of whoever was planning this or deciding on this has been keeping it to themselves for some time, all right? But now they're ready to talk about it or communicate. Your next card is the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. There was this energy of taking it slow or nothing much was happening. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in this deck. So it's like this took some time. This person was not ready to convey it until they planned it through. They were sure about it. Okay? All right. Behind the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands. That is a shift in energy from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Fastest moving knight in this. It's a fast-paced energy. So there is a shift in pace. All right. So this person is finally communicating what they had been thinking or what they had been planning. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo energy, or probably a Scorpion or a Sagittarius energy. Taurians out there. Can we have the next card, please? Taurians out there. Just one. In the center of the reading is the King of Wands. The person who's communicating is coming through as the King of Wands, somebody who knows what they want, who gets what they want, or a very fiery energy about them. Okay? This person knows exactly what they want, all right? Or, yeah. 5 Cups. Behind the deck is a Hierophant. There is this energy of someone being disappointed. I don't know who, but someone is going to be disappointed. This is the foundation, all right? If it's an organization, if it's a workplace situation, this could be the organization. So someone seems to be disappointed. Can you clarify the 5 Cups, please? They want me to look at the card which is below the Hierophant, but I'll get back to it. 5 Cups. What do you want to tell me with this 5 Cups? Whoa. Looking at the 7 of Cups energy, there is this energy of confusion. Page of Wands. So it's like they weren't sure previously or unhappy. That's why they kept it to themselves. They were stalling this because someone would be not okay with it. Okay? But the King of Wands is finally deciding to put it out there. What they've decided. Because there is this energy of the message is going to make somebody unhappy. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy, an Aries or a Cancerian or a Leo energy, or probably a Taurus energy. Speaking to the Taurians. All right. Can we have the next card, please? This one. The World card. Ooh. There is going to be a breakthrough, all right? Because earlier it was a Knight of Pentacles doing nothing. But now, with the World card, there is going to be a transformation within the situation because Ace of Swords, clarity, there is going to be a breakthrough. Just like the Tower situation. Queen of Pentacles. There is this energy of, being grounded. When you know something, you are relaxed. Right? You don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have to keep thinking about what could happen and all that. Because now you know. Yeah, it's out in the open. Because the World card, it's pretty much out there. So, yeah, there seems like there is going to be some kind of a transformation coming through with this message, which the King of Wands is going to communicate. This could be the other person, the Queen of Pentacles, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy. Hierophant. I was just thinking someone is going to be disappointed. Maybe the King of Wands is taking sides with the Queen. All right? Because earlier it was a Hierophant getting disappointed. Just saying. All right, moving on. Can we have the last card, please? Taurians out there. Taurians out there. Can we have the last card, please? Ooh, a Jumper. We're looking at the Two of Wands along with the Page of Cups. So it seems like somebody has a vision. They're trying to manifest it. Behind the Two of Wands is the Four of Cups. But people are not going to be happy about this vision. Like, not everybody is going to be okay with whatever this person is deciding. All right? Yeah, the Magician's energy. This person is manifesting what he wants. Because Magician, Two of Wands, both are like, speaks about a vision. Some Magician is a strong manifester. So he makes things happy. All right? Gemini energy, some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy or a Cancerian energy. Can we have the last card, please? Taurians. Can we have the last card, please? This one. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Behind the deck, we've got the Hermit. The other two cards which I pulled out is the Page of Swords along with the King of Cups. There is something about, earlier also I spoke about, this person was keeping his decision to himself, like he was not willing to confront it. He was, stalling it. Okay? Even with the King of Cups is somebody who doesn't express. They keep things bottled up. So there is something about the Page of Swords. Keeping things hidden from someone out there who is... Page of Swords is a little... I was going to say a little pest. All right? Maybe there is a tendency about this person who comes very rash. For some reason, they wanted me to say this person is a pest. I don't know the relevance. Maybe you know if the story makes sense. It's almost like this person bugs the king. That's why they were hiding or keeping things to themselves until they were sure, because the Hermit energy, Hermit is somebody who seeks for answers. All right, so it's like making sense of things, and also about going within and asking yourself, what is it that you want? So there is this energy of introspection when it comes to this King of Wands or whoever this king is. And now, for some time, this person kept things to themselves because they were observing the people around. All right? Yeah. Also, they didn't want to feel the wrath of this pest. Okay, somebody will be pissed off because Five Cups energy earlier, someone is going to be pissed off. Okay, because I feel like the King of Wands is going to take sides with the Queen of Pentacles for some reason, and that is not going to make some people happy. Okay, they're going to be unhappy, pissed. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy, a Libra or Scorpion energy, Virgo energy. That's it. This could be a very specific message for someone out there. I don't think so. This is for each one of you. Way too specific. I just broke the deck and we have the Page of Pentacles. The saying, there is hope. All right? There is potential for things to come around, because Page of Wands came along with the Tower. Was it the Tower? And I told it could be a good shift or not. So yeah, the Star. So whatever you're dreaming or wishing for, there is potential within it. It's not all lost. It's not lost yet. Okay? Even though it took a lot of time, because Knight of Pentacles, it took ages, there is still hope for things to come around. That's it. Some of you, I'm done. I'm done. That's it for now. This is Mary Shima. Until next time. Bye-bye.